What's up, everybody? It is Neral again. Welcome back to the channel. It has been a long time since I have uploaded, so we're going to do a little bit of recap of my professional life and how I spent a $70,000 paycheck. So the last time I was on this channel, I was probably working at a company called Mend. We were a telehealth company. We sold video visit, patient self-scheduling platforms to doctors' offices, health systems. Spent a year working, helping health systems decide what kind of digital health technology to buy, and now I own my own company called Haley Inc., and we make a mental health app to help people connect with resources. So if you do journaling, you look at mental health content on the internet, any kind of that stuff, it's for you. It's great. But I want to use this video to talk about the time of my $70,000 paycheck and how I spent that. Back in spring of 2021, I closed the two biggest deals of my life. Together, they were worth about $2.5 million in contract value. Now, when you're in sales, you have your base salary, but then you have your commission. And depending on how much you close in a month, I was going to earn anywhere from 5 to like 12% of the contract value. So for the deals that I ended up closing, my pre-tax paycheck was, I think, $71,000 or $72,000. So as soon as I knew that was going to happen, I was like, I have to have a plan of how I'm going to invest this money and how I'm going to spend it too, because heck, that's a lot of money. So I realized about half of that was probably going to end up going to taxes, and that was right. After taxes, I got about $36,000. I was very into like my investing at the time, and so I put about $25,000. I actually think it was a couple thousand more than that into investments. So I put $10,000 into CCIV, which is now Lucid Motors. Thank goodness that this actually worked out really well. CCIV went up from that time. I think I sold all my shares around $30 to $40, and it's now trading under 20, so I definitely sold at the right time. I put $5,000 into crypto, and then I ended up putting about $12,000 or $13,000 into like safe investments, index funds, VOO, Disney, which I thought Disney was going to be a safe investment, but I'll like put a picture in here of what Disney's done over the past year, and you'll see I lost a lot of money on investing in Disney. So that was my investment. So yeah, of my $36,000 paycheck, 2/3 of it went into investment, which I thought was pretty smart. So I think I actually ended up spending around like $6,000-7,000 of that. 1,000 of it went into like clothes. I don't really buy clothes that often, so when it comes to stuff like shorts, polos, shirts, stuff like, that I wear on video calls with work, I work remotely, so have to look nice from up top, still wear athletic shorts. So about $1,000 on clothes. Spent a few $100s on shoes too. So I've been a track athlete my entire life. Probably, I think, went and got some Hokas. Spent $550 on a driver, and then I actually went and bought a whole set of golf clubs. The TaylorMade Sim2s came out around this time, so I bought the TaylorMade Sim2 driver, the TaylorMade Sim2 irons, which I think altogether cost me about $1,500. Happy to say I've gotten great use from them. Don't regret that purchase at all. I did put down that I was going to buy a console. But the PlayStation 5 and the new Xbox are so hard to get. I still have my Xbox One from college, so never actually spent that money. But here is something I did spend my money on, which was really stupid. We were going out downtown one night, and I was like, you know what? I just got the biggest paycheck I'll probably ever get in my life. I'm going to celebrate with a really nice drink. Personally, I love scotch. Don't really drink it all that often, just have a nice glass on the weekend here or there. And we were at a nice speakeasy downtown. So I was like, you know what? Give me a Macallan 25. I normally get Macallan 12. Costs you like 15 or 20 bucks. Well, the Macallan 25 is much nicer than that, and it cost me like $285 plus tip. So that was a great way to blow $300 on a nice little glass of scotch. And that was pretty much how I spent a $36,000 paycheck. Really didn't go spend a ton of it. Think I had a good time spending like $4,000 or $5,000 of it, and really invested the rest. And like, thank goodness I did all of that, because now my personal investment accounts look really nice. Thanks for watching, and we're gonna start posting more regularly on this channel. This is my new setup. Moved into a nice new apartment with the fiance, so this will be the regular backdrop.